They won't tell you this in school. They won't teach it in college. And most people never truly discover it until their life is nearly over. But Napoleon Hill knew it. So did Carnegie, Edison, Ford, Lincoln. The secret that your thoughts, not your talent, not your upbringing, not even your luck, determine the course of your life. And today, we uncover that forgotten secret. Because your life is not a reflection of your environment. It's a reflection of your inner world. The world doesn't shape you. You shape the world by the thoughts you choose to believe in. Every great leader, inventor, artist, and entrepreneur you admire had one thing in common. They mastered the battlefield within, not with money, not with connections, but with clarity of thought, with belief, with the refusal to let outside noise hijack their inner voice. So ask yourself, what thoughts are you choosing today? What future are you unconsciously creating? And what would happen if you decided, right now, to take the steering wheel back? Let's begin. Mindset isn't something you inherit. It's not passed through bloodlines. It's forged in discomfort, shaped in stillness, strengthened in fire. It is the single most powerful tool in human evolution. More powerful than AI. More powerful than any machine ever created. Because your mindset determines how you respond to challenge. And how you respond determines who you become. Look at Thomas Edison. 10,000 failed attempts to invent the light bulb. 10,000. He didn't see failure. He saw feedback. He didn't cry out, "Why me?" He declared, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." That's mindset. Not what happens, but how you think about what happens. Napoleon Hill said, "Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve." But here's what most people miss. It's not just the belief that matters. It's when you believe it. It's easy to believe after the success. The world applauds you. The money flows. The proof is in your hands. But belief must come first. When there's no evidence, no applause, no safety net. Walt Disney was fired for lacking imagination. Oprah was told she wasn't fit for TV. Elon Musk was laughed out of boardrooms. And yet they believed. They believed when it was irrational, when it was lonely, when it was painful. Belief isn't some cute affirmation. It is war. It is defiance. It is walking through the dark with no flashlight, just faith. Because the world only mirrors back what you project into it. And belief is the lens that shapes your reality. But belief without vision? It's a ship without a compass. Clarity is knowing where you're headed. Vision is the map. You have to see it. You have to taste it, feel it, build it so vividly in your mind that reality has no choice but to catch up. Henry Ford didn't just want to build cars. He wanted to change the world. He saw a future where the average American could own an automobile, where speed, freedom, and opportunity became available to everyone. And he built it, not because someone gave him permission, but because his vision was stronger than the doubt around him. Every day, ask yourself, what do I truly want? What future am I building with the bricks of my daily thoughts? Is my vision mine, or inherited from others? Thoughts are seeds, but discipline is the soil. And without action, nothing grows. You can visualize success all day, but unless you act on it, it remains a fantasy. The difference between dreamers and doers? Discipline. Jim Rohn said it best. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. You wake up tired. You act. You get rejected. You act. You fail. You act again. Discipline doesn't ask how you feel. It asks what you decided. Because winners don't wait for motivation. They build systems. Make your bed. Read the page. Go to the gym. Turn off the noise. Stack the small wins. The compound effect of daily action is immeasurable. Remember, the law of motion always wins. Even slow progress destroys stagnation. Every plan breaks. Every path crumbles. But resilient minds don't. It wasn't strength that got Lincoln through 11 political defeats. It was adaptability. It wasn't certainty that helped Steve Jobs reinvent the future. It was resilience. Adaptability is your ability to pivot with power. Resilience is your refusal to break. And when things fall apart, ask not, why me? Ask, what now? Life doesn't happen to you. It happens through you. Every obstacle is an opportunity in disguise. The only question is, will you stay flexible enough to see it? Gratitude isn't passive. It's fuel. It grounds you, reminds you that you already have what many are still praying for. Gratitude reframes the narrative. It turns lack into abundance. Wayne Dyer said, change the way you look at things, and the things you look at change. And growth. Growth is your duty. Not because you're broken, but because you're capable. Read the books. Ask better questions. Fail forward. Every lesson paid for in pain is a down payment on wisdom. The best investment you will ever make is the one you make in yourself. Growth is never convenient, never easy, but it is always worth it. You are not a bystander in this life. You are the architect, the builder, the dreamer, the defier of odds. And it begins with a thought. One thought, strong enough to reject the noise, precise enough to silence the fear, powerful enough to rewrite your story. This was the forgotten secret Napoleon Hill wrote about, that your thoughts are more than ideas. They are commands to your brain, to your spirit, to the universe itself. Control them, and you control everything. So starting today, take back your mind. Feed it with truth. Fuel it with belief. Focus it with vision. Sharpen it with action. And when the world begins to bend in your favor, you'll know why. Because you didn't just think your way into success. You became the kind of person who commands it. Control your thoughts, and you control your life. If you like this video, thumbs up and share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.